so far.
Yes.
In pretty much all of his games, if I'm not mistaken, even in Rapid and Blitz. He's tried the Choco Piano yesterday against Levon, so no
Yes.
D4.
I also took a look at Levon's first move. He's been playing D4. He just played E4.
Switch to E4.
So Fabi and Levon switching there.
These guys must have talked to each other. Now, one thing that he definitely inspired him to play D4, Fabiano, is the fact that NVL has pretty much played and given a lot of knowledge to Fabiano. He's played against D4 because this is what Prague has been playing in their respective match. So
Exactly.
Fabiano has a lot of information that he can work with after that match, and that's exactly what he did last night, alongside, of course, his second Grigory opponent, who is there in Brazil. And as we can see, he's repeating something that we've seen yesterday in the match. Prague did this against FVL, got a better position, so let's see how Fabiano is going to handle this one.
Yeah, if he will try to repeat success.
Well, the thing is,
the whole Bishop G4 by MVL that got him into trouble, Bishop
Yes.
G4, Knight F3. Whether MVL will go into that line, I'm not sure.
any sort of data sets that you can get from the first match, you're going to use that, and that's exactly what these players are doing. Hey, do you not like this type of position? Do you not like this structure? I'm going to try to tackle you in that one, and that's exactly what we're seeing. And that's pretty much the only game with the black pieces in which MVL was more or less losing.
Yeah, he got a very difficult position.
Except the one that he actually lost. But that's kind of a surprise weapon in the Blitz.
Let's see if I just do a little updating.
Oh, Bishop G4 again.
Bishop.
Okay.
Bishop
He's
E7.
repeating exactly how he played against Prague.
Yep. And I'm sure this is somewhat good news for Fabiano as well, because he must have looked at
Did
this.
Prague play Knight F3 after Bishop G4?
He did, yes. Yes, he did start with Knight F3 and then Queen C2.
So let's see what Fabi has prepared for this opening.
For me, it's interesting to see as a player evolves in their career. You try out some openings, they work, some they don't. And at one time, Maxime and the Grunfeld were wedded to one another. There was no way that Maxime was ever going to be pushed out of his Grunfeld. Well, today, it's been Queen's Gambit declines for the last 5 years.
At some point also played Queen's Gambit Accepted, or?
I think that's also kind of a recent.
Yes. I remember some of his games, yeah.
So it's strange for me to say in this way, but it was Magnus that was putting his bishop on e6. He was putting his bishop on e6 because he was playing this crazy move a7, e6.
Right.
That required him to defend. When you go back in the history of the Queen's Gambit decline, the point that Black was trying
Just get with the queen on h1 and the king on g4. So yes,
King h4, h1, king g4. We got that.
Yes, king g4. Now queen g2 is losing.
Really?
Queen
Yes.
g3.
Because of queen g3.
So you have to.
And I'm checkmated somehow?
I guess you don't have checks anymore.
Queen e2,
Well,
queen
that
e2.
one goes for queen f4. Queen e2, queen f3. Probably.
And after queen e6.
Or even king f5, and it's one of those that threaten you.
Yeah, queen f3, queen f3. Queen f3.
Let's go back to the current position.
Okay, let me just refresh to the current position.
Okay, king e7.
Christian, if you could do your very best, and it's an epic, sum up this game.